Get my people out them chains, nigga. I mean handcuffs. Time to man up. Put my hands up. Fuck you saying, bruh? Cause I'm a black man in the phantom.
So this somebody did on the basement or some shit.
Somebody did that shit. I forgot who it was.
Probably was Wayne. That sound like some Wayne shit.
Let me see that. That's one time about
This stuff what they trying to get at.
flag my shit the fuck up, man. They got me fucked up on
You
this
swear
shit,
they
man.
Nipsey.
Neighborhood. I've been neighborhood. I've been neighborhood.
All right, let's get started.
All right, welcome to the Urban Apostle Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, O. Clark. The other host,
What's up? It's
Mac.
It's Mac.
AKA
What's going on?
Mac said they only blessed. You know the rest.
When they attach to you,
AKA Lord Mac.
you know what it is. Blessings. Namaste.
Namaste, Mayo.
Shop Timmons.
Oh, that's
AKA
me.
Grace. Phone's
Could you
ringing.
throw me that watch, please?
Yeah, A Walker.
Yes, your grace.
Should we make sure these things are on silent, these devices?
Yes.
We can do
Big
that.
Dub.
Young funeral.
Young O. Clark, please get it together.
O. Clark 11. And on Instagram, at me.
That's HYF_T.
Follow us on all social media platforms.
Also follow us on
at the Urban Apostle Podcast.
On all platforms.
Content available.
We got a
Instagram.
Facebook page now.
Facebook,
like us.
Twitter.
Like, subscribe,
I think she
comment,
likes me. Playing in the background.
all that. We interact.
I'm debating on whether I want to smoke this weed. I gotta go to work.
We talk
so.
back.
I believe
Hey,
you
man.
should stop bitching and light up.
I think
Your-
that's it.
Your attitude determines your latitude, G. Do your
Like
thing.
your energy real negative with the I don't know if I want to smoke right now, your grace. You gotta fix that.
He's cool. He started. He's first step in getting rid of a problem is
Yeah.
smoking.
Yeah.
So
I just don't want to go in there smelling like this shit. But yo, let's
Alright.
get to it.
let's get
Yeah,
to
All
it.
right, let's get into this Jeffrey Epstein fellow.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
That guy.
The Pied Piper himself.
The dead guy that you don't think
Piper?
is not dead.
Yeah. I believe that he isn't dead. I think that they might be a deeper, darker criminal conspiracy at hand. I feel like there might have been a body double placed in that cell. And
Body double?
Body double.
Is that how you really feel?
Body to
Listen,
body.
man.
I have
Anything is
questions,
possible,
bro.
man.
I have questions.
Anything.
Yes.
How he was in solitary, correct?
He was in.
Or he was on
He was confined.
He was
He
on
was confined on suicide watch.
Okay.
Correct.
So how can they swap out a body or like what happened?
Because anything
They
is
killed-
possible, Matt.
They killed. I mean,
In the words of Kevin Garnett.
There you go.
Celtic
Anything is
legend.
possible.
They don't have footage. They don't have footage of him.
How did his? Because they said his neck got crushed.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can't do that by yourself.
Yeah,
Saying somebody
definitely not.
First and
strangled him.
foremost.
No, definitely you can't do that by yourself, especially not. if you're
But I
on
feel like
suicide
those are a
watch.
bunch of that. I feel like that right there is the Kansas City Shuffle right there. You know, you got us looking 100 different ways. What if the whole time he's still alive? And they use that broken camera malfunction time to just get him out of there,
So what would his purpose for being alive be?
to preserve the secrets. Because
He got dirt.
Then why not just kill him?
But we got
Because
background on the guy though?
because there's material evidence.
we got the background on him, though,
Well, they
right?
said he controlled the fortune of Victoria's Secret for a while, right?
Yeah, he's
And
he
he's linked
managed.
to 100 famous.
And they
famous
say
celebrities.
you don't get to manage people's money that high up without knowing secrets. Like people when you start getting into that CEO level and those Fortune 500 companies, those owners, those chief executive officers,
Chief
like
financial
you don't get
officers.
to manage their business and their money, all that, without knowing some secrets.
Like you done seen some shit.
You think they gonna
You may have seen some shit, or I
Heard
got
some
dirt,
shit.
or I got
Yeah.
dirt
Heard
on
some
you. I got something you don't want to hit the public.
And I don't give a fuck if it hurt me.
Yeah, they played a little girl game. So like, if I know you played a little girl game, and you got a lot of money, then I own you because now your secrets are mine.
It's a finesse. He's a finesser. He's a con artist, essentially, is what that comes. I think it comes
Yeah, the
down
Great
to.
Gatsby.
So why
really.
not just
Great
So
Gatsby.
why not just kill him though?
Great Gatsby.
You can't talk.
Because
I think he's the type.
I feel like people like that always have a backup plan.
Yeah, those secrets
Like,
are material secrets.
If I die, you supposed to release this to the press.
Yeah.
I
They're
feel like
in this
he has
lockbox,
that
in
type
this
of
safe
plan.
deposit box here. This
these
microfilms containing these pictures.
I could vibe with that.
This video.
I could.
Nah,
I could
I'm
vibe with
not
that.
buying that he's just dead. Especially if they can't find this girl. If they can't find this co-conspirator right now, I don't believe he's dead.
They out in Spain.
Yeah, they somewhere where the law doesn't apply.
So it's more than one
So they
person.
out
It's
in
more as
Yeah,
far as like
They getting
because
more and more.
she
more
would
money,
They
bro.
out in
recruit
Bora Bora.
women. She would recruit women to perform these acts on these men.
Oh, she was the madam.
Yeah,
Dang.
in a matter of speaking.
She was the mad dame, bro.
So you saying they out in Bora Bora
They,
enjoying
like
my
I said,
time?
they somewhere being observed by maritime law. They might be out on a boat
With
somewhere
umbrella straws.
where they can't get to them.
there.
Took it there, didn't it?
Maritime law.
Hey,
Learned me
listen,
one time.
Everybody don't know about maritime.
Maritime law.
It's just crazy, man, because I think, these higher ups, like, they into some wild shit, man. Their rituals and their habits and their personal shit.
Satan.
They're pleasure treasures.
They're, wow, that's hitting the nail on the head. Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pause. That's definitely acknowledged. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, so,
they-
some wild shit.
and
It's
when
been
they-
said it's a list that
and I was always told that no great fortune is without a great crime.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, like-
I can definitely.
And people will go to great lengths to keep these century-old secrets.
Generational.
Generation.
It'll kill for them.
Yeah, definitely would kill for him.
That's all I'm saying. I read that somewhere. I read it. So
Definitely would kill for
but
him.
ain't there a list also circulating around with other people on that joint too that's done traveled with him to the
island.
to the pleasure treasure?
I'm not even gonna say those names.
Yo, that's
we mess
disgusting,
around.
man.
Won't even be on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Fuck be on
disgusting,
YouTube. We might not exist no
Yeah,
more.
so just go
They
look
might
up
come
those
get us.
names.
Yeah, we'll give you. We bring the words to the people, so
They might come.
you
get
can find the
us.
names out yourself. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
find the names. I'm
look
not
up
teaching
look
you.
up
if I
people
them
who visited Epstein Island. You'll be quite
Pleasantly
surprised that the list of celebrities, some of your faves that may be up on there.
It's probably your whole playlist.
Big facts.
Music and movie.
Mm.
But you ain't heard that from
might
me,
see a
though.
couple of people.
Sad.
Mm.
This is an alleged list.
Listen, everything I know
Everything
is
is
hearsay.
alleged.
Everything is alleged. I'm alleged right now.
We just speculating and talking shit.
Right,
That's all we
I'm,
know.
I'm allegedly here right now
Yeah.
recording on this
As far as y'all
podcast.
concerned,
Allegedly.
this is a
Not even
recorded
real.
voice.
This shit is digital.
That's
You're
why
not
I'm-
even really here.
I'm here on the group phase.
Could you imagine walking up to it?
Voiceover.
Somebody walk up to you, yo, you know Sherelle down on allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's
my
what
nigga.
anytime somebody come to me and ask me, I'm just about to say allegedly.
Allegedly. That's it.
Damn.
Hands up. Don't shoot. You know
Not
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying?
able to do it.
So
Allegedly.
back to what was he even tried for in the first place? How did he even get in jail?
For the sex with a minor, I believe, correct?
Yeah, I think there were some allegations. There have been like a steady stream of allegations, and he had gotten a plea deal before where I think part of his plea deal was none of his co-conspirators could be booked, and they were trying to erase that so that most of the people that he was associated with thought that they were off the hook. So I think this just reinforces that they shouldn't be at this point.
He was a sex offender before.
Yeah.
All of these.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It was
So
like
you're
12
telling
years
me that
ago.
all
Already
these
on the list.
celebrities
Nobody was alerted.
were
They
knowingly
didn't
hanging out with a sex offender?
I mean, we can't. There's
Allegedly.
always plausible deniability. We
Allegedly.
can't say who
Allegedly.
knows what about who. You
They
know
was
what I
hanging
mean?
with Mr. Cooper.
I mean, as
Can't
far as
say
I'm
that they knew
concerned,
his entire
wasn't.
background.
I
just 'cause
feel
they took
like a
picture with him.
man of this what are we gonna call it, prestige and of class.
I'm gonna say prestige, but go ahead.
Talking shit. You know what the fuck he get into. Like y'all
Alright.
y'all around him, his name
Listen,
is
you don't hang
you
around
can't-
people that you oppose.
All
Think
right, so
about
here's
that.
the deal. The man's a child molester, right?
Exactly.
That's the label we're giving him.
Yeah, allegedly.
I like so on the
That's what he was
scale-
accused of, right?
On a hierarchy,
I mean,
is
convicted of.
murder more heinous crime
No, not
No,
for me.
not for me.
I think murder has to be taken in context.
Okay.
Crime is crime, bro.
Molestation, I'm not taking it in context.
All right, so killing.
There's no
killing.
contact for it. There's
All right,
like
so
you're
that's
just
the
disgusting.
ultimate. That's the ultimate crime.
What?
Yeah.
Kill.
Molestation.
Yeah.
Anything with children.
Anything involving
Anything
touching a
against
child or
a
doing anything to a
defenseless
child
being,
is
like-
like class S for me.
Like you do something
that
against a
ranks
baby,
above all.
like you know what I mean, or you do something against a child.
I don't want to hear it. Right?
Okay.
You gotta
You
go.
know what I mean?
So things against children.
Yeah, absolutely.
How you feel about abortion?
What about it?
Just asking. What are your views towards it?
A woman's choice is just that, her choice.
Okay.
I don't have a view on that.
I don't
because I'm not
really
a woman
think-
and
I don't
have
think that-
perspective.
A woman's choice is her choice.
Can I
That's not
say?
for me to
Can I
speak
say I don't believe that correlates with that at all?
Just asking.
on. That's not for me to speak on.
We just asking.
asking.
No, just all we can do is try
How
to
do you
uncover
feel about
the
rape victims having abortions?
Oh, I'm all for it. It's their
So,
choice. Well, it's
exactly,
all.
you
It's
know what I
all.
mean?
It's all a
That's
woman's
what we
choice.
talking
All
about.
of it is a
Yeah,
woman's
so-
choice.
Yeah, I
You can't. I can't. But I can't classify that with murder itself.
But you also know killers. I'm sure you've been around people that have killed.
Yeah, for sure.
Allegedly.
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 There's
So
no statute
the-
of murder. So.
And all I'm saying is, does that make our favorite celeb less of a person because they are around
affiliated.
or affiliated with, while we do the same to people that have killed? That's all I'm asking.
Should we ask the people too? Y'all can feel free to respond.
Feel free
in
to
the
respond
comments,
to this.
But you know we're gonna give y'all the answers too. But feel free to respond.
So hold on with that now. Are we talking about being affiliated with this gentleman or being affiliated with the island? Is that's
Those are two separate things,
yeah.
and I don't think that they're mutually exclusive. Because hear me out.
Being tied to the island, like that means you was there at some point.
Hear me out.
Then
me out.
y'all,
You was
all bets
invited,
off.
obviously, or you was
Right,
you know
like
what I
the
mean,
fact that you
initiated
got an
some form of
invite
right.
means
But
a
hear
lot.
me out though. This is what I'm saying. Say you said this man was he rubbed shoulders with the elite, right? The upper echelon, right? So like he was probably at a lot of different events and dinners and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm just taking a picture with him, I don't know his whole background. If I'm at an event with him, that don't mean that I know his whole background and I support what he do. You know what I'm saying? Some of those people on that list might be associated through that affiliation.
But with
We
the
don't know.
island, with the
We
island,
don't
there's
know.
no
Yeah, if
way.
you're affiliated
Yeah,
via the
absolutely.
island,
Yeah,
that's
the list we saw.
So was
the
the
list we saw
island.
said island.
All bets are off for me.
yeah.
I don't want to know. That's one of them jokes. It don't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that's a different story.
I ain't trying to hear
So
shit.
being invited to O.J. Simpson Island.
I'm going anywhere.
Okay.
Oh, first of all,
White girls.
I
OG ain't do it.
wow. OJ has never been.
Convicted of anything.
Damn.
He just got out of jail for 15 years. He been in jail.
Yo, first of all, that's
Because
first of all,
some niggas stole his shit.
y'all gonna put some respect on my uncle name. First
Facts.
and foremost, he's
He was
Uncle-
trying to get his
or-
own shit back, bro.
or-
He went to go get his shit. Mike
Uncle
Vrabel
Orville.
did the same thing and didn't get booked.
With a
What to get his
Mike
shit
Vrabel
back?
game with a gun. The Mike Vrabel gun.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
OJ
No.
You walk-
OJ
He
had
went
a
in there to
He
steal
went-
his
he went-
shit.
he went
OJ
around
had a
hotel.
The
gun.
dudes with him had a gun.
His mans and them had the gun.
And the dude testified in his defense. The dude that called the cops, he was like, "No, OJ wasn't coming there for that. He tried to. They you know what that was? That was the double back. That was the
Yeah,
double back.
like, we didn't get you for the first one,
but
so we gonna
he was
get you
being
for this
goofy
one.
though.
Yeah.
He was, you know, you got laid.
You know.
You know the block is hot.
we gotta take
He
you
pulled the
down for
Calvin.
this.
He pulled the Calvin.
Shout out to
He
the
pulled the
G.
Calvin. Yo, I need to get my own block. He said, "Yo, you hot right now, baby. You can't be out there like that.
You can't relax with the help.
You know
You
how
can
I
relax. You
No,
can relax. with
yeah,
it.
that was
No,
then.
You know how I do.
Yeah,
That was then. That was OJ. OJ was Calvin. He ain't do nothing wrong.
Shout out to
the next one.
OJ, man.
All right, we're gonna conclude that one with that was a very eye-opening perspective. AW, thank you for shedding some light one time on that.
Yeah.
Let's
Thank you, Yo Grace.
let's get